Hi friends, welcome back to another Crafting with DM. This week we are headed back to the beach because we are going to be making pipe cleaner jellyfish. These are so much fun to make and look super cute too. So let's go ahead and get crafting. First, you are going to need a piece of construction paper. I am using this purple color, some markers, some scissors, and various colors of pipe cleaners. We are going to start off by making the face of the jellyfish. First, you are going to take a marker that is similar to the color of your piece of paper and begin to draw a shape that resembles a jellyfish. As you can see here, I just made a bit of a dome shape and then had a wavy line on the bottom to resemble where the tentacles are going to be going. I am then going to carefully take my scissors and cut along the line that I just drew. The nice part about this cutting process is that it does not have to be perfectly on the line because you can just go ahead and take your paper and flip it over. I'm just going to take my scissors and shape this a little bit better. Once I have shaped the top part of the jellyfish to my liking, I'm going to go ahead and design its face. This next part is optional, but I am just going to take a scrap piece of paper and put my jellyfish on top of it. Then I'm going to outline the outside of my jellyfish. Once I am happy with how my jellyfish looks, I am ready to start adding the tentacles. For the next step, I'm going to take my pipe cleaners and one of the markers. Now this marker is going to be used to shape the pipe cleaners into a spiral shape. First, I'm going to take a marker and the first pipe cleaner that I want to spiral. I'm then going to take the end of the pipe cleaner and put it where my thumb is so I can hold down on it. As you can see, I am holding on to the pipe cleaner and the marker at the same time, both with my left hand. I'm then going to take my right hand and I'm going to begin to spiral the pipe cleaner around the marker. Once you get to the end of the pipe cleaner, you can go ahead and pull off the pipe cleaner. As you can see, this left us with a really fun spiral pipe cleaner. You are going to go ahead and continue that step with the rest of your pipe cleaners. It does not matter how many pipe cleaners you have, but here I am just going to be using these 8. If you have access to different size objects, you can go ahead and use those to get a different size of curl. So I'm going to start with using a pencil, and as you can see, it is going to create a tighter curl than my marker did. Here is what it's going to look like if you use a marker. And here is what it's going to look like if you use a pencil. It does not matter what you use to curl your objects, and the size curl is up to you and your personal preference. Once you have finished curling all of your pieces, you are going to be left with 8 pipe cleaners that look similar to this. This next step may be a little bit tricky, so feel free to ask a parent or a friend to help you out. First, we are going to take our jellyfish and we are going to fold the bottom of it just a little bit. We are then going to take our scissors and snip a tiny little hole. This is where we are going to be putting one of the tentacles. So as you can see, I have this little hole and I'm just going to go ahead and place my tentacle in it. Then you are going to want to flip it over and fold the pipe cleaner so that you know it is going to stay. This is what one tentacle looks like. There are various ways that you can attach the tentacles. I found that using scissors works the best, but I am going to show you a few other ways. For this next one, I'm going to be taking the metal end of the pipe cleaner and I'm gently going to be pushing it through the piece of paper. As you can see, it has gone all the way through, so I'm just going to pull it through the back and bend the pipe cleaner together to secure it. And now you can see this works pretty well, but it is a bit more dangerous than using scissors, so be sure to be careful when doing this method. Another method for attaching a tentacle is using a hole punch. You are just going to take the hole punch, put it where you want the tentacle, and punch a hole. Then you are going to take the tentacle, put it through the hole, flip it over, fold the pipe cleaner together, and secure it in place. These are 3 really useful and awesome ways that you can stick the tentacles on. But just remember that these objects can be sharp, so be careful and don't be afraid to ask someone for help. Once you have finished securing all of the tentacles, you are left with a fun jellyfish. And here is the finished product. We had so much fun crafting with you guys, and we hope to see you again next week with a brand new video. Bye!
Hi, I'm Allie Anderson.
And I'm Katie, and we are the DM27 Hospital Liaison Co-Chairs. Subscribe down below for more DM content.